I don't know, Blaziken. It looks like you want some, bro. Everybody, how are y'all doing? What's up to everybody coming into the live chat? Gotcha. All right, this video isn't live. I usually do my live shows, my daily shows at 6 p.m. live so I can interact with you guys, but because of scheduling conflict, can't be live. And so whenever I'm not able to go live, we'll just do it pre-recorded, but they're usually going to be live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Before we get into some juicy Nintendo Switch news, if you want to game with your boy on a daily basis, get on my Switch friend list, join a great Nintendo Switch gaming community, get into our private sponsor chat, become a sponsor, patreon.com/OBE1plays. Tonight with the sponsors, we're going to be playing that new Splatoon 2 update. All right, dudes, before I'm going to say before. We're still live, sort of, semi-live. All right, there are 3 cool news items I want to go over in this stream. The first one is a new trailer for Wolfenstein 2. The new Colossus on the Nintendo Switch has been revealed, and we have a release date. What are we going to do? Cut the beat. Let's watch this trailer from the beginning. I'm going to share my thoughts. This is the game running on the Switch. This is the game running on the Switch. And I have to say, bro,
maybe the American people grew.
The game is looking good on the Switch. Bro.
I don't know, but I know this. You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire.
You can use the detached Joy-Cons. Oh, now this is going to be a gory game. Oh, ow. Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus coming June 29th. June 29th on the Switch. I have to say this. The game is looking good. Wow. Panic Button. Another superb job by Panic Button with an excellent port, and Bethesda for supporting the Switch. This is going to be a day one buy now. Now that I see how good the game is looking, and the developers have a good reputation with their ports on the Switch, easily a day one buy. Wolfenstein 2 coming in June, though. The end of June, though. Bro, summer's going to be crazy on the Switch. First half of the year, we had not too many big games coming, but a lot of big games are cramped into the summer. We should have spread that out a little more. It would have been so hyped to have Mario Tennis Aces at the beginning of this year, like February or something. Bruh. Jonas is saying Camp Triggerfish. Jonas, you late, bruh. You late, bruh. We already knew that's coming. Oh, that Splatoon update tonight's going to be live. But Wolfenstein 2 coming June 29th. All right. Next news item. Uh-oh. Is Nintendo in trouble? Every Nintendo Switch can now be hacked. Now, hacking has already been taking place on the Switch, but the tools have just went public. But this is an article coming from Forbes. First, a permanent boot exploit was found in the Nintendo Switch, allowing hackers to run unsigned code alongside confident claims that Nintendo is unable to patch the exploit with software or firmware updates. Weeks later, fail overflow transformed the Switch into a fully featured Linux tablet. Now, the homebrew and likely piracy scenes are about to be cracked wide open as the tools, tips, and tricks to execute the Switch hack have now gone public. The internet is a scary place. The internet is a scary place to be, dudes. The means for hacking the Switch have now gone public, and the hackers are claiming that this cannot be patched with software or firmware updates, meaning the only way around this is for Nintendo to come out with new hardware that surpasses this, bro. I sort of don't like the hacking of of systems, especially Nintendo consoles. Why? It takes money away from Nintendo. We want them to continue giving us games, bro. We do not want what happened to the Dreamcast to ever happen again to a console that you like. What happened to the Dreamcast? The Dreamcast, one of the problems with the Dreamcast, I'm not saying this is the end-all be-all, but this was definitely the nail in the coffin. It was too easy to hack. It became so easy to hack, you could just pirate the games. No one was buying the software. Everyone was getting the software for free. And as a result, the Dreamcast, Sega had to shut it down and ultimately get out of the hardware console. And so the Switch now has been hacked, and pirating is probably going to be more and more widespread on the system. We'll see what Nintendo can do. I mean, Nintendo are engineering geniuses, probably smarter than these hackers. So these hackers are claiming Nintendo can't do anything with the software patch, but Nintendo got some pretty smart dudes. I think Nintendo's going to figure out a way to patch this through their software eventually. But as of right now, it's wide open, and Nintendo just needs to get on their game so that doesn't prevent. Well, the good thing is there are not too many new games coming out in 2018 to hack to download anyway. So before Smash come out, oh Nintendo, you better have this problem fixed before Smash comes out. Huh, I'm telling you. All right, and the final item I wanted to talk about, and see, that's why I like to do these live, like a pause, interact with you guys, ask you guys questions live. But for today's show, it's not going to be live. Tonight we will be live playing that Splatoon. But last but not least, Nintendo is having a investor meeting on April 26th. I know you dudes are like, Obi-Wan, why are you hyped for an investor meeting where they're just going to be talking about numbers, sales, blah, blah, blah? Bro, every recent investor meeting, Nintendo has dropped some bombs. The rumor mill is heating up about a Pokemon Nintendo Switch Nintendo Direct. Bro, this has happened before. There has actually, I think, even been a Direct right before an investor meeting. Just so but when Nintendo talks about it in the investor meeting, it's not the first time the fans are hearing about it. And so, tomorrow or Thursday, keep your ears and eyes peeled to the internet, because we could very well get some Pokemon news either Wednesday or Thursday, or we're going to get something. Even if it's not Pokemon, there's going to be something revealed Wednesday or Thursday, or definitely at the investor meeting, to get investors excited and wanting to continue to invest in Nintendo. Give them a reason why the Switch is going to be successful in the fall. Smash is going to be a big one, but I've said this a million times, Nintendo's going to need more than Smash to survive. So, dudes, this video wasn't a live stream, live with you guys, but most of them will be. Most of my 6 p.m. Daily shows, just recapping the biggest Nintendo Switch news for the day. They will typically be live. This one isn't. Your boy is out handling some business. So, dudes, what do you guys think of all of this information? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. Peace. Pikachu, you know you want to hop into that Switch, boy. You know you do.